could this mean? Monsters have never attacked humans before. Why now? And how many? Could they all have been affected?
What? Even Helix, you mean?
Monsters here already. Then we have little choice. We must fight our way through.
Yeah, messed up.
Time to give the options you just looked at on the menu.
There you are, my brave young bodyguards. Our monster friends have gone quite mad. The little devils all turned on me at once.
Both the castle and the town have been overrun. We must devise a strategy without delay. Just as I thought. I feared they might be holding such a creature in reserve.
Dragon or not, there's only one thing we can do. Come on then. Let's give it the hiding of its life.
Hiding. I'm gonna be learning a whole bunch of British terms with this game. Able to fix the audio since last time, which is all good. I don't really need to mess with anything else. Oh, what's that we're charging of? A super? Oh, there she goes. Oh, she let her hair down with that. Coup de grace. What's that?
This ends right now. Giga Slash!
Dang, that killed them all. And then their hair is back up, like, automatically. Oh, the game gives you the items automatically as well.
Losing was never an option.
What would have happened to the male MC? Would his hair have just flattened out? That would be something funny. I mean, what you felt, friends, was the incomparable power of tension, a source of fighting might beyond reckoning. The Brimstone brings it forth in spades. But this is neither the time nor place to discuss such a potent force. Its uses are many, and steps nigh unplumbable. For now, let us be glad that our staunch defense has delivered Arba from peril and give thanks. You're right, we did it. What a team. Damn it. Okay, where were we in this game of British? Dragon Slayer. Man, if boss fights are gonna be like that, I need to step up my game.
All done. Looks like that's the last of them. What's the matter with you? Stop standing around posing and act a little pleased, will you?
I fear it is too soon for celebrations.
Is it?
If I am not much mistaken, this battle was but the first of many. We have rid the capital of monsters, yes. But this is no more than a temporary solution. It is but a matter of time before their allies outside the city launch another assault. Furthermore, it would be foolish to assume that the effects of this phenomenon are limited to the monsters in Arbor.
Okay, we get it. What you're saying is, all the other towns and villages in the world may be in trouble too.
Friends, I had feared as much myself. It would seem the time is indeed against us.
Fear not, Your Majesty. I have devised the perfect strategy. First, we must head westward.
Now
through
I
the
wish
forest
this
to the
guy
city
was
of Caliban,
blonde.
where
Of course! Caliber! Home of majors, inventors,
And
and
green
workers
eyes,
of
then I
wonder.
could have just called
Surely
him
there we
Mars,
might find a
aka
clue as to the
Zack.
troubles that assail us.
Good thinking, Your Majesty. That's an amazing idea.
Yes, but
Well then, we better get going.
Me too. I'm going with you.
Ah! Come, my boldest and most trusted retainers! We must sally forth without delay!
Well, aren't we a band of very interesting people? Is this where we play the anime intro?
mean, I guess I'll let it roll out. It's not like it's gonna be playing any vocal track. Character design Akira Toriyama. Is that that's the guy who does the Dragon Ball stuff, right? Because I mean, come on, they have the same designer. I know that for a fact. And then this is the Dragon Quest theme that plays in every game, which of course it would. It's the theme. that little swine really just dodged. He wasn't having any of it. Well, that's a big band of heroes right there. I know who that character is. The one that just seems to have attacked with the whip. Apparently a lot of people like her. I think her name is Jessica. That's a big band of characters to play with. You look at some of these characters and you're like, you are totally out of Dragon Ball. Well, looks like I need to edit the previously and coming up section now. I don't know, I told myself I should wait till after I go through the prologue to do that.
It would seem the commotion in the capital has been quelled, and let us venture westward to Calibra. 'Tis a fair city, girt about by stout walls and lying at the heart of the Great Plains. But I am forgetting myself, it being a mere stone's throw from the capital. You have accompanied me there before, no?
Come to think of it, I did go with you on a visit there once, to the, what was it called again? The Institute of Ingenuity, where the greatest scholars in the land study the esoteric arts of magic and mechanics.
Precisely, aye. Calibra is positively brimming with the wondrous fruits of I think that is his invention. I do not doubt that we shall find ample expertise there to aid us in Ardaba's defiance or defense.
Why am I looking at it as like defiance? What's wrong with me? Or is it? No, that's defense. Is it doing that in British? My brain is actually not working with me.
And besides, there is more. There is one, though, there whose counsel I would seek. A great mind indeed, and a loyal subject of our fair realm. Come, friends, onwards.
What the fuck? Oh, wow. Well, what's all this? In Amara, the chapel, all the amenities of the town are here. Yeah, there's a fucking fly.
Ah, welcome to Camp Calibra, the well-appointed outpost where we shall march on Calibra itself. Though I pray it is not so. The monsters of that fair town, too, may have lost their minds. We must make ready for the war, though it pains us to do so.
Aye.
Welcome to Camp Calibra, Captain. We've organized some basic facilities to prepare you for the way ahead. The city isn't that far from the camp gates, but there's no telling what dangers are lurking out there. Be sure to make adequate preparations before you head out into the field.
Damn it, get out of here.
I talk to you.
Aye.
After all, as they teach us at the Academia, hope for the Academy, not Academia. Bro, I've been saying that so much in Genshin. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Captain!
A moment, if you will. I trust that you are still carrying your vibrant stones.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones you gave us to help us beat those monsters back in Audaba, you mean? Of course.
Ah!
Splendid. I hardly need to remind you then that beamstones can draw the dormant might within you. the potent power of tension. These splendid stones allow the wielder to manifest more and more tension as battles progresses, and once that tension reaches its upper limit, the power to dispatch an army in a single stroke is ours, correct?
Truly commendable.
Exactly, my lad. A power amply demonstrated in our recent skirmish on the streets of Araba. The art of tension building is a profound one, and its secrets deep beyond measure. You have much to learn on the subject. But now, be sure to always keep your Vim stones about your person, able to grow in strength as you do. Yeah, the mightier you become, the greater shall you have the power of your tension at your disposal.
Aye!
There is little telling what dangers await us. Ensure you are fully prepared before we venture forth.
Oh.
My brother's in Caliber. I hope he's safe.
Hey!
You don't think all the monsters in Caliber have gone gooey too, do you? Well, of all the monsters in Caliber, you alone were unaffected. I feel we must prepare for the worst. Oh no! What are we going to do? Come on, Helix, be brave. I'm sure we'll find something in Caliber that'll help us get them back, all back to normal. Aye, we must have courage, little friend. All is not lost.
Okay.
Okay then, I'll be brave, I promise. I'm too scared to get squished to join in the fighting, but if you're in danger, I'll give you a heal.
Yeah.
I'll help. I'll do my best to everyone. I fear the safety of the citizens of Caliber. We have precious little time to spare. Let's make our preparations and depart. You wouldn't happen to have any ingredients, would you? Ingredients? What kind of ingredients?
Now then.
Oh, you know, the types of odds and ends that monsters sometimes drop. Dragon hides, slime drops, that sort of thing. I practice alchemy. What does it have in... Wait, what? Oh, this moves the dialogue with the stick. Why does it have an S? It's supposed to have a C. Or is it practice? Practi. You better hold on to the ingredients in the meantime. Bring them to me later and I'll make some fine items. Wait. There's 2 guards. Captain, have you taken a moment to allocate your skill points? As you know, of course, there are points we warriors earn as a result of accruing experience in battle and rising through the levels. By allocating them the various skills available to us, we're able to learn new spells and abilities. Should you wish to make a skill point assignment, simply open the menu, select music, and allocate skill points. He does have a point, I should do that. Not there. Music, he said. Oh, okay, here's the tree. Well, I already have that. So when I do that... But don't I need the power thing? Oh, that would be good. Deafness. What? What is deafness? What? Why do you even need these in there when you have them up there? So, a parry. I can get the ability to do a parry button. Let's get this for now. Hold square mirror to bounce off enemies in a spinning flip. Yeah, I guess we can try that. Okay. Who are you?
Welcome to the Church of our Goddess. Here you may confess your deeds before the Almighty, that they may be recorded for posterity in an adventure log. Other services such as skill point reallocation are also available for a small donation. You are always welcome here, my child. Now let us begin.
Welcome, child.
From this house, confession, make a save, learn how it
Goddess
works.
speed.
I mean, she practically just told me what I could do here.
Watcher!
Alright, I sell weapons and shields, all good stuff. What do you want?
Ah, I see. I'm not going to be doing much blocking, so I can use the silver rapier.
Oh,
Yes.
yours.
The silver rapier. I mean, rapiers kind of fit
Be lucky.
better instead of a sword, so... I thought he was moving for a second.
Oh no.
Why would the monsters attack us? They're our friends. I just don't understand what's happening. But everything will be alright, won't it? The world tree will protect us just like it always has.
Alright, I guess I should save before going out.
Welcome, child. Goddess speed.
Whoops.
Welcome, child.
You can't speed up this dialogue, which kind of
Let
annoys
us
me.
pray.
I can't just press X to make things go faster. That's an interesting save sound.
Goddess speed.
Okay. You're about to head into monster-infested territory, Captain. I trust you've made the necessary preparations. Are you ready? Calibre. Splendid, splendid. The gates of Calibre are within sight at last. And do I dare to hope that this fair town remains untouched? I fear not, your majesty. Do not look now, but I see signs of monsters making their way through the long grass toward us. And I doubt they're sneaking up like that to say hello. Looks like it wasn't just audible after all. Then our first task shall be to clear those fields of unfriendly beasts. Come, friends, to arms.
Charge, my friends.
What? Bro. A Mew
that be?
Keeper?
It is! One of the Nightmaws that appeared after we defeated the dragon.
Good eye, boy. And yet, it does seem somewhat different from the one we encountered in Arbor.
You're right. It looks like that monster's guarding it.
Wait, if we could... Yes, of course! Come, we must defeat this creature!
I guess that's the objective then.
Blizzard slash.
Ah, yes. Well, that was easy.
No way. That weird portal thingy disappeared when you beat that monster.
And their numbers no longer increase. It is as I thought. That creature was summoning them here.
That has to be it. Okay, let's look around and make sure there aren't any more like it nearby.
Just defeat all the monsters. What the heck are those? Oh, he's coming. Oh, there's a Mew Keeper over there.
There! Another Moorkeeper! Come! We must defeat it, and quickly!
Funny how I'm calling it Mock Mew. What the? They just jumped out the field like that was supposed to happen.
More Moorkeepers may yet appear. We must remain vigilant.
Ow. That little guy really hit me like that.
Another one!
And what game has it been that I was playing recently that just trying to jump over that barrier, the game definitely would not allow. Oh, a golem! Not that! I've come up with a new recipe?
Blizzard slash!
Don't
There
forget
we
the
go.
buttons now.
That looks like the last of the Maw Keepers.
Indeed.
Blizzard slash!
All that remains now is for us to mop up the remaining monsters.
Blizzard slash!
Nice.
1-0 to us! Blizzard slash!
You're gonna sit there and think you're just gonna approach me?
Slash!
Oh, I see the best thing to do. I need to press triangle again after that. The monsters are running away. Don't run away. Oh, crap.
Ha! All in a day's work!
Is it because I only have one headphone that this... No, there's no way. The audio would still sound the same even if I had another one. I don't quite understand. Looks like that's all the monsters outside town cleared up. Let's get inside and make sure everyone's okay in there. Wait, to charge in blindly would be foolish and needlessly dangerous. But the situation is urgent. Acting without a carefully considered plan will aid us a little. Or aid us a little, what?
More haste than speed, eh? There's value in such a judicious caution, lad. Very well, let us return to camp and make ready.
Hey,
What were those weird portal thingings? The monsters were practically pouring out of them.
Yes.
Nightmares, was it? We witnessed their power on Arbor too.
If the land is rife with nightmares, then the situation is grave indeed. It is as the tales of my royal forebears warned. When nightmares cross the realm do rise, the light doth foul and fading dies. The dark gatekeepers summon seas, of mindless monsters' souls deceased.
The mindless monsters and the gatekeepers certainly seem too familiar for coincidence.
What?
Wait, so does that mean the whole world is in danger?
That I cannot say. 'Tis an ancient legend, and the lines between truth and myth are blurred with the passing of time. For now, all we may do is make haste, and attempt to discover how gravely our realm is affected.
Apparently, that mission just was enough to level.
Now, gird your loins, friends. We know not what lies beyond these gates.
Me. Let me go first.
You foolish little thing. Right on,
Here
boys.
too, just as we feared.
well, this doesn't look too good. So what do?
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by falling back, thereby lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. When they lower their guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On second
advance.
thoughts, forget it.
What?
Dang, who just brought the bomb?
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
Well, hello.
Confounded. My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. You really saved our bacon. Thank you so
Fool,
much.
we've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
Charmed, I'm sure. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity. It's nice to meet you at last.
Your timing is impeccable as ever, my dear. We are in your debt.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty. Oh, you're a jumpy one, aren't you? But I have to say, I like that in a man. Makes you all the more fun to dissect.
You mean
Dissect?
to study me?
You mean to
I
study
fear
me?
I may prove a rather complex case.
Ugh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
Oh my
I
god.
never joke about my work. Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look at you? Brave Captain.
What? Wait, that's enough of that!
There will be time for that later. But first, you must help us find
That's a
our way
boomerang.
around Caliber. If we are to protect this place, we shall have need of your incomparable talents.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Your Majesty. Besides, I'm not about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town. After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions? Shall we?
I can definitely say this game is very funny so far. I don't know what it was, but the way I just pop on in and going, the way I'm gonna keep calling the male protagonist me, cause like, come on, I'm basic protagonist. He's got the blue to rock with it and a sword, and it's just like I just go, you mean to study me? Anyway, Isla, was it? You're not really planning on taking Alex back to your lab, are you? What am I saying? Thanks for helping us get out of there. Ouch. I wouldn't miss the chance to help a little sweetie like you. I mean a big, strong guardsman, of course. Now I do believe I promised you a tour of Caliber. I feel it'd be more of a tour of duty than a sightseeing tour. Very droll, lad. Very droll indeed. Now you two, Ilse in charge. Do as she says or you'll regret it. I got even more help.
The monsters keep pouring in through these strange portals. There's no end to them.
At least it looks like I can't be stunned away from
Close them by
my attack.
beating the Moorkeepers who guard them.
Nightmares, eh? Well, I guess we better start shutting them down. All right,
The
let's
way
get
the
to work.
king is just spinning around.
Blizzard slash!
I appear to have messed up somewhere. Just have to go get these night maulers.
Blizzard slash!
These strange devices scattered around the town. These are your inventions, I take it.
Blizzard slash!
What do they all do? Well, most of them are to protect the town. Better safe than sorry and all that. But my greatest invention is something else entirely. Stick around for the grand unveiling.
Oh, if I hold circle, I can charge the tension.
That's the Moorkeepers dealt with. Now we just need to take care of the stragglers.
So when does the game give you the chance to play as other characters? I mean, to be honest, I probably will just be playing
Job
as
done.
Jen here. I don't really think I'll be swapping to other characters.
Sorry, but it won't be quite that simple.
They're
We've
taking
more
their
guests
heads off.
headed this way from outside town.
Oh, some of them are not looking
it just
good
so
back there.
happens that outside town is exactly where one of my favorite inventions is pointed. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Oh, gun.
Here she is, the spellcaster. Isn't she beautiful? Why
How
don't you
used?
hop on and give her a try?
How used? X.
The monsters are crossing the bridge. Steady your aim and fire. Bullseye! Lovely work! In the right hands, the spellcaster makes short work of any battle.
Nice. And they're like, man, screw this, I'm out of here.
Did it! Look, they're running for the hills.
Oh, end of mission.
Ha! All in a day's work.
Excellent. It seems all is quiet here for now. Come, we must return to camp and discuss... Oh, don't tell me discuss strategies in long and excruciating detail, right? Do we really have to? Ooh, a strategy meeting. My favorite. Can I join in? I've a wee favor I'd like to ask of you anyway. A favor? Sure. What can we do for you? Just a little guard duty, that's all. I'll explain more once we get back to your camp. I like to think that the hourglass of the slimes are just two of them combined.
Okay.
Right, let's get the introductions out of the way, shall we? Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity, as mentioned previously. And you are? Sorry, what are my manners? I'm Jen Snow, and this is Alex Green. We're the captains of the Royal Guard. Well, you've certainly proved you're well qualified. You made swift work of those monsters back there. Poor confused dears. Anyway, as I mentioned, I cannot mention as the timer has gone off, actually. This game is very funny so far.
'Cause every night I will save your life.